The decision last week of 3 actors in the Sydney Theatre Company's new production of the Chekhov play The Seagull to wear the Palestinian scarf known as the keffiyeh during curtain call sparked a frenzy of condemnation from members of the Jewish community, resignations from the STC board and withdrawal of donor support. Louise Adler has been involved in the arts sector for over 30 years as a board member and book publisher and is currently director of Adelaide Writers' Week. Her view on the place of politics in the arts is also informed by her own family history. Louise Adler, what was your response when you saw this controversy break out last week over the Sydney Theatre Company curtain call?
Well, I was rather surprised by the media reports, and if I can believe the media reports, it seemed to me that STC management wasn't taking great care over supporting their actors, that they seemed to be more concerned with pacifying donors who objected to the actors donning keffiyehs as they took their curtain calls. So I was rather surprised by that. The attention seemed to be on donors taking their checkbooks and walking away. And I think arts organisations need to have some clarity about the moral compromises they're prepared to make when they take donors' support, if you like, or funding. That comes with contradictions and compromises that need to be made. And I didn't see in the STC media reports that there was a great deal of attention paid to the artists and their right to have an opinion when they took a curtain call.
Is it reasonable, nonetheless, to say, well, the audience is taking offence and we have to take that seriously?
So the question is, why would the audience take offence? Here we were with a group of actors, 3 actors if I'm correct, 3 actors who declared at their curtain call that we stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people and what is going on under occupation at this point in time. And for donors, in the main captains of industry with the capacity to support the arts, to feel threatened by that declaration in the comfort of an air-conditioned theatre seems to me to be remarkable and disturbing.
So should artists and actors be bringing their own personal or political views into the theatre?
Actors, artists, writers have always had political views. I mean, the history is long of artists being part of the world that they live in and bringing that world into the work they make. Picasso, Guernica, Goya's The Horrors of War, Percy Shelley saying that artists are the acknowledged legislators of the world, and the writers who declared that they took sides in the Spanish Civil War. There is a long and honourable and important tradition of artists being engaged in the world they inhabit, and art that is not made of this world, that doesn't take into account this world, feels to me rather vacuous. And I'm not sure what we expect from contemporary theatre if we don't expect artists to engage with the issues of the day.